Oh shit, we're all the way up there, lads. What is going on? Fucking hell. Right, not the best of starts anyway. Welcome back to the Aaron Davis YouTube channel. I don't know what yous were doing all the way up there. Anyway, welcome back, people. I'm very sorry the stream is like 15 minutes late. I ended up falling asleep. For the first time ever, coming home from work, I fell asleep. That's how fucking tired I am, people. Anyway, time to play some FIFA. A lot of bad stuff's happened, and I do need to explain this. A lot of bad stuff has happened in this career mode, and when I mean bad stuff, it spoiled Season 2, practically. Anyway, we'll go into that in further detail shortly. Ben, Lucas, Zach, Anthony, and Blind Life, all hello, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? It is a Monday. Mondays are shit, realistically. Mondays are awful. Get some sneaking, yeah. We could do, but I do have work, so I'm not going to drink an energy drink at this time when I do need sleep for work. I ain't going to do that. So, a few things I need to go through, people. If you weren't here for Friday night stream, the stream cut off. My PlayStation also cut off. My PlayStation shut down. It didn't save anything. It didn't save any of the progress we made in that stream, and we got all the way up to the Aston Villa game. So, just before the stream started, I've ended up simulating. We started at the Liverpool game. We actually lost the Liverpool game. And simming it, I won, so that's a win. We somehow lost to West Brom. We beat Fulham. We drew Nottingham Forest. We lost to Grimsby. I was meant to have a good cup run. I simulate with the normal starting team, and we lost to Grimsby. So, don't know what's happening there. Yeah, we're in the shitter, basically. The only, decently positive thing I've gotten out of the game and everything crashing is probably the fact that I've just sold. Where is it? I've just sold Bruno Guimaraes. Pretty sad, but I feel like it's somewhat realistic. Obviously, he's performing ridiculously well in real life, and you'd expect him to make a big move to a bigger European side, if that makes sense. And I feel like a move to Barcelona would make a decent amount of sense. They do love Brazilians over in Barcelona, especially midfielders, so it somewhat makes sense. The only sad thing about it, because he wasn't performing too well with us, his value wasn't that high in the first place, so I ended up selling him for 43.1 million, which in real life is less than what we actually got him for in euros. So technically it's shit business, because we've had him for nearly 2 years. Well, it would be more than 2 years in this career. And he somehow went down in value. So that's not that good. We do need to find a replacement. So Bruno, he's class, not gonna lie. Not in the game, he's not. Not for me. In the game, he's not good. So let's just go through all of the deals from the very start of the season. Obviously, we're at the deadline. So we need to start bringing some players in. Anyway, we brought in Harrison Ashby. Keelan Watts plus 72,000, brilliant deal. Isaac Toure come in 2.8 million. Matty Tell come in off his short-term loan deal last season, 1.15 million. What a steal. Dubravka was sold to Sassuolo, 4.8 million. Finley West went out on loan to Juventus. Mabuka went out on loan to Real Sociedad. You've got Burrows going out on loan to Burnley. Dan Burn went to Atalanta for 6.5 million. Shaw went to Watford, 6.4 million. We brought in this lad from Napoli, 30 million plus Ryan Fraser. We've ridiculously overspent for this man. He's made 4 appearances because he's so bad. Bonswell went out on loan to Granada. Lenormand's come in for 39 million, one of the biggest spends in our club. I'm pretty sure he is the most expensive player brought in. The only issue with this is he played a good few games and now has a long-term injury and I haven't used him since, which is pretty annoying. Munoz went out on loan to Lille. Wood went to Hoffenheim for 5.5 million. Campbell went out to Orlando City on loan. Hendrick went to Rangers 1.35. Naylor went to some Turkish club on loan. Wells went to Andorra on loan. You've got Vardy coming in for 14.4 million. I massively overspent there for Jamie Vardy. Xavi Simons 16.4. I mean, he just has not been that good, but it has been tricky for him to get like regular game time, I suppose. Joe Willock just went out on loan to Arsenal. We're now starting in January here. Paul Dummett went to West Brom on a free. Bruno to Barca 43.1 million. Murphy to Burnley on a short-term loan, and Anderson to Fulham on a short-term loan. The issue I now have with not a lot of stuff saving is the squad depth is looking horrendous at the moment. This man ain't even meant to be playing. He's so bad. I'd rather put Ashby in midfield and lose 9 ratings than play this man. He is that bad. I'm refusing to use him. Kone is suspended. Lenormand's still injured. Edwards is injured. It's not looking good. But Dummett's leaving us. I have 1 player on the reserves now, which isn't good. So the bench needs a little bit of an upgrade. We need an upgrade in midfield. Obviously, Willock's went out on loan. You've got Anderson going out on loan. So your only proper midfielder here is Joe Linton. This is still, we're playing 3 at the back. Something needs to be sorted. We've got like 40 million as well, so we can't really bring that much in. Transfer hub-wise, let's go and have a look at this. Edson Alvarez, Patas, I think it needs to be done at this point, but we'll have a look at a few of the players who can play in the central location on the pitch. I've put these on the shortlist. We've got Edson Alvarez, we've got Zakaria. I think it's Zakaria or Zakaria. I've always called him Zakaria, but commentator says Zakaria, so I'm going to go with that. Rodrigo De Paul, Van der Beek, and Gini Wijnaldum. So, price-wise, you're probably going to be looking at Gini Wijnaldum. He's going to be cheap. Oh, apparently he's already signed a pre-contract contract. I think we still might be able to go in for him, though. It still gives you that option, so we still might be able to go in for Gini. He's the cheapest option possible. He's free, so I mean, yes, it would make sense bringing him back. Why not? Just as a replacement until the summer, until we've got some decent funds. Knowledge, welcome back to the channel, mate. How we doing? Also, just a little note, the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode started tonight, people. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. If you haven't seen it already, there's a link in the pinned comment in the live chat of the stream that will take you straight there. Go and watch it. It's worth it. The first episode's a bit naff because you don't actually see Premier League games. It's just pre-season. I had to rush the episode out. Literally, I filmed it as soon as I come home from work. I had to rush it out. The next episode's a bit better. Anyway, so the options for midfield, there's massive options for midfield, realistically. Age-wise, I'm not really too fussed. Okay, so De Paul we can't get because he's just moved. Zakaria, expensive, probably the most expensive here. To be fair, I think Edson Alvarez actually might not be that cheap, expensive. Van der Beek is looking pretty pricey. Their asking price is 45 million for a player who I think is nearly below average, like genuinely. I don't even think that's going to be worth it. I think Gini Wijnaldum's the safest option, but if you want a player who could actually like compete to stay in the team next season, Edson Alvarez is probably your man. He's been in the shortlist since season 1, so I feel like it would make sense. I'll leave it up to you, lads. I'll leave it up to you. Play 4 at the back. I think it is now probably time to go back to 4 at the back with the squad depth just all over the place. We're going to return to... Do we return to this formation? See, now this is messed up. Right, so we'll go Madison there. Sir Maxman here. Could you get away with playing Isaac here? You can. You actually can, although it would make more sense playing Simons there. Then you leave this up to Joe Linton, which is where Edson Alvarez would stick in, and then you can play Joe Linton there. So Matt Targett gets his place back in the team. 2 left-footed centre-backs, it'll have to do. I think that'll do for now. Then your bench is looking naff, but usable, I suppose. You just need depth now. That's realistically all we need. Cascarad, save it next day, woke up in 2. He's like strike on the left and put same maximum on the right. Yeah, well, my game didn't save in after our Friday's stream, unfortunately. So, wasn't too happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I've simulated up until the point where we've got to, but we're in a much worse situation because a ton of new deals come in and players have left. Bruno left. If I knew I would have been in this situation, I wouldn't have accepted the Bruno deal, but I accepted it anyway, and it's put us in an awful, awful position at the moment. We're probably not going to finish this season on a strong, like, we're in the top 4 right now. It will probably not stay like that. Pats has a good point of just checking free agents, see if there's anyone we can bring in for free, just to fill up spaces on the team. I never knew being Newcastle I would have to be doing this, but it is what it is. You have to go through this stuff in life, people. It's just going to be no one, is there? I do think... Oh, Albiol. I do think Firmino is a free agent in this. I'm like nearly certain that he is. Silver's gone Mazanine. He's up to 87. He's like gets to 87 on career modes. Wow. You look half decent actually. I'd like to know your rating though. Can play in the midfield, which isn't too bad. Wow, that was disappointing. Jacob, mate, hello, welcome. Try 5 Firmino, you have to search him. Yeah, I suppose we could just bring Firmino in. Roberto Firmino, hopefully he's still a free agent. He's been a free agent this whole career, well, this whole second season. So I'm going to take him out the books. Out the books. I think if we sign Firmino and we sign... Oh, he's already made an agreement, okay. Can we get Zachariah now? Like, not even on loan. Diaz is out, injured for a while. I just saw that notification before I started the stream. Yeah, apparently he's out for like until after the World Cup and that. So, right, Roberto Firmino is the man we go in for. Check Tony Cruz. Suppose we could. Firmino would obviously want a crucial role in the team. I made this signing on the Nottingham Forest Creme with last FIFA, and it was well worth the money that we had to pay on his contract. His contract is huge. We can pay a little extra if you can just put your price down. There we go. You're surely not going to argue over a signing bonus. Come on. So, will this be a star signing? I doubt it. It isn't a star signing, but surely this has to be an A. Anything but an A and I don't understand this game. There we go. Nice one. I think that's like 3 excellent deals actually that we've had in this career mode. Not bad. Completely free. Can we get Kuyol? No. Still can't get him. This should have been his first proper season in the team. Was that he on? Why was he in an England jacket? Because I'm managing England on this save as well. I'm going to bring this lad in just because we need some depth. We need someone who could just sit on the reserves, which is exactly what this lad can do. He wants a rotation role, which is a bit of a pain. I'm not going to lie. I'll just sign him to a contract. I'm not too fussed about that. He wants 3. I don't want 3 years with you. He might be good. You never know. Don't judge a book by its cover, people. You never know. Let's just go 40. Bit of a safe option in it. Okay. It was pretty safe because he's won bonuses now. We'll go 48. For a player who might never actually play for her, and you're getting 48 grand a week, I wouldn't complain. Alvarez, 25 million. Yeah, we'll go in for him. So we haven't actually like spent transfer budget for Firmino and Alvarado, so that's completely fine. And he's actually worth 7 million as well. Firmino will be worth more than that. So that's not too bad. Now we can definitely go in for Edson Alvarez. Here we go. Right, we've got 37 million to spend. I feel like he's going to be more than that. The game said we could get away with offering 23. I'm going to go safe and put 25. 25 plus an 8% sell-on clause. 29. 29 isn't bad. We'll go 27. You know what? I'm happy with that. 27 million as a replacement for Bruno. We sold Bruno for 43. So this actually is not too bad if you think about it. So Edson Alvarez, 4-year deal as well. Straight in there. 20 goals, you want a bonus? You're never going to get 20 goals. Let's put it up to 70, give you 400k. The signing bonuses are having me on. They actually are. Right. By the way, these fucking glasses, man. You know what it is? I might just stop wearing them. I know they actually do help, but the amount of smudges you get on these, it's an absolute joke. Anyway, Edson Alvarez, welcome to the team. A bad negotiation. I could have saved 9 million apparently. 9 million I could have saved. They asked for 29 million and I lowered the price to 27. I've saved 2 million on the asking price. I don't understand why the team would complain. What is Amanda thinking? Boydie, hello. Ben, hello. All welcome. Right. So. Simons, you stick there, son. Edson Alvarez, get you selling that team, son. DM, perfect fit, in my opinion. He's actually 75 over. This kid could be good. That's all I'm going to say. Is he better than Mudryk? He fucking is as well, right? Fuck Jamie Vardy. We don't need Jamie Vardy. Actually, I get Firmino in. Yeah. Right, do that. Firmino's in. These are just here for the fun of it. Do that. Paul Dummett's leaving us on a free anyway, so Firmino can go there. And he fits in perfectly. So, like that. This kid actually could be pretty good. I'm happy with that. The fact that he was free, I'm not going to complain. Sign Scalvini. Okay. If we go to Isaac, go to left wing. That might actually put his rating up too. We need to do everyone's development because, yeah, I was going to say everyone would have finished their developments. Matty T, yeah. Let's get Edson Alvarez a weak foot up. Be worth it. Actually, if we change this kid to a... We do need a right winger, so we'll change him to the right. It's probably going to sell away too much. No bother, Ben. Thank you so much. What about Vega? He's still a free agent. Who's Vega? I don't know who Vega is, mate. We need to sell him next season. We should get a lot of money for him as well. Right, Firmino. Not. Might tell. Isaac's done. Right, they're all done. So let's go through new players. Oh shit. Didn't we get Finley West back off loan? Oh shit, yeah, the game didn't save. I forgot. I brought this kid back off loan, but the game didn't save. Bastard. He actually had really good games as well. Number we're giving Bobby. 26, 28. 28 will do. Ashley Young's screamer. Ashley Young scored a screamer, apparently. It's 1-0. This company will be around 20 years old and cost about 79 million. Season when he starts off 78, rated 24 years old. Tell Julia I miss her. I will do indeed, unless I forget. Right, we can't sell this kid, unfortunately. Massive shame. Right, you're going to number 21, that's fine. Alvarez, gotta be the number 6, hasn't he? Gotta be. Fucking number 6, get him in. Get him in. Lenormand, 3 weeks. Brilliant. Can't wait to get him back in the defence. The defence was unreal when he was here. Alright, we're doing well. There are so many players out on loan and everything, man. It's a joke. You got too many wingers? You've just made me sign a winger, I swear. Or was it you? Was it you or not? I don't know if it was you. No, you've made us play Isaac as a winger. But I've got too many wingers. Bring West back. I could do. Giorgio Scalvini. Giorgio Scalvini. 6'4", mind you. We need some stuff about him. I think Pattis did put that down. 79 million. Now that's in the first season. He's obviously went up in price, surely. But we'll go in for him, I suppose. 79 million. We'll go 7.5 as a safe option. 7.5 plus a release clause. So I feel like we could move that down. 6.8. Oh wow, they put the price up. Okay, sorry for hurting yous. 7 million. 7.7. Let's go with my original offer, 7.5. And that somehow works. Negotiation in FIFA 23, or FIFA in general, is just fucked. In the UEFA Champions League tournament, we are not, no. Serge Verga will do. Right, Scalvini. I don't really think we need a centre-back, but we're going in for him anyway. 22... Put it up to 25. He's actually not wanting too much, which is good. So we'll do that and put this down to like 170. The signing bonuses are a joke. It's way too much money. Anyway, new signing up in centre-back. It's got to be... I'm going to say like a C. I've probably overpaid, they'll say. I said a C, now I got a B. I'm happy with that, to be fair. He could have saved 1 million. It's not too bad anyway. Right, he's been brought into the team. Yeah, again, did not really need him, centre-back option-wise. I'm going to stick with Toure, stick with Kelly on the bench. So he is going to sit in there. Needs B. It gives us extra depth. It gives us extra depth. We have 3 left foot centre backs. He needs some balance. He's right footed. Skull Patters again. I do have 3 left footed centre backs, but they're really good. I mean, Botman, Toure, you can't really drop these 2 at the moment. When Lenormand comes back, obviously, Toure is going to be dropped for him. But it's fine for now. Right, let's sort this out then. Press after possession loss. One width a bit more out. Depth. Fast build up. Go forward runs. Isaac on the wing, so that should help. Width a little bit more down, please. 1 more open free kicks. That's fine. Way too serious, me. No, I like that though, because I do tend to take it serious as well, so it kind of equals out. Lenormand is right-footed as well, isn't he? I'm certain that he is. He's back in 3 weeks, which is brilliant. But the new lad, Giorgio Scalvini, Where's his top tucked in? Love to see that. Class. I want to give him like a fucking weird number, like a 99, but bit boring, huh? Let's go like 33. 33 suits the lad. Could be a good future player, I suppose. Try and get his pace up a little bit. We've got some pacey centre-backs now. Right. Signings have been made. I don't think anyone else needs to come in realistically, unless we end up selling someone for a decent amount of money and we can't afford to bring someone in. But Joe Linton to United on loan would be very stupid of me to give away depth like that, and to United where he's not going to play. Alright, going to Serge Vega. Actually did forget about that. Did forget about it. I tell you what, my fucking memory's shit. It honestly is. My memory is so bad. Right. Well, see, this is the problem I've always had with this child. How are you going to search Vega? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with the last name Vega. Alexis Vega. This lad right here. Another winger, so we don't necessarily need him. We don't need him. He's not a free agent either. We'll stay away from the... I mean, how many wingers do we actually have? Right, let's equal it out to how many players can play on the wing that we have. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 9, because Anderson can play there. 10. 10. I have 10 players who can play on the wing. Not natural wingers, of course, but they can play there. Lindelof to Nottingham Forest. Bloody hell. Leverkusen want Joe Linton. I don't know whether to give him away or not. Just on a loan. I think my deal was like, if I'm loaning out one of me midfielders, it's going to be either Willock or Joe Linton, and whatever deal come in first, I would give away. Because realistically, if I give Joe Linton away, I mean, yeah, one of these comes up to the bench, but they're not natural midfielders. This guy could slot in where Joe Linton would, but he's most likely going to be better out on the wing. We're in the shitter at the moment. The team doesn't look bad, but I can guarantee you now we ain't going to perform that well. This ending to the season is not going to be good whatsoever. I'm prepared for the worst. I'm absolutely prepared for the worst, people. Can I have a look at the league, please? So we're second in the league currently, which is absolutely amazing. After 24 games, there is 14 games left to go. We've only lost 2 in 24, which is insane. We are the top scorers in the league yet again by nearly 20 goals here. But the problem I have with it, with the team, the squad depth being shit, I know the Norman's back in a few games' time, which is good. But, I mean, even some of the games leading up this, you've got Wolves. Watford, 6 points there, 9 points against Fulham. That's 9. Brentford, you're looking at maybe 12, and then United's going to hit with like a brick wall. I guarantee now, though, we're not going to get 12 points in them 4 games that I've just listed off, even though in their bottom half of the table teams. I can guarantee now we don't get that. You should sell Mudryk. Well, I'm going to be selling that lad from Napoli that was signed next season, but unfortunately I can't sell him yet because I bought him in this season. But he has been a... How do I say this in a nice way? He has been a useless piece of shit in the nicest way possible. He has been probably the worst player I've used on FIFA. I know he's good in real life, but fuck me, he's bad on FIFA. He's been that bad. How many games has he played? I know I could decide to play more, but I don't want to because he's so bad. 10 games, 1 assist. It's a joke. I mean, Mudryk is technically even worse, statistic-wise, but I feel like he puts more of a shift in when he's actually on the pitch. I can't believe Maddison's stats, like, that's ridiculous. Right, I think we're ready though. We have Wolves. 1 hour left. I think we've done everything we need. That's it. Right, this is the team that will now last us until the end of the season. Are we ready for the challenge? Sort of, I suppose. Sort of. Everyone's wanting Joe Linton on loan. Unfortunately, you just can't have him yet. Got Scalvini in a game, he's a beast. Yeah, I can't sell that lad yet, but I will be. I will be in the summer, definitely. Right. Edson Alvarez, going to be making his debut. Definitely going to be a solid player, in my opinion. The replacement for Bruno, he has to be good. He has to be big. He has to perform. Bruno didn't perform, and look where he is now. He's probably best off at Barcelona, to be fair. But look where it's took him. He doesn't perform, he gets sold. That's how harsh I'm being. I know that I love Bruno in real life and everything, but on the game he didn't perform, and I've ended up selling him. That's what's going to end up happening with players. Right, we're ready, people. So Patters is saying give Scalvini a game. I think we do against Wolves. I think we do give him a game. They've got a decent midfield. Defence is looking alright. I do have Collins and right back though, which is a bit weird. You don't think? Sorry, let's get the kits right here. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Firmino making his debut, of course. I didn't want to make that signing because I feel like it's decently unrealistic, but the fact that he was completely free, I'm going to take that any day. Scalvini, he's going to make his debut today. In there, Toure moves to the bench. Look at this. He's got the alright injury sign next to him. Lenormand's back, people. Well, returning. I think we'll just go with that then. Possibly Joe Linton in for Firmino, but I think we'll just start him. Why not? Or do we go Firmino and Alvarez in midfield? Joe Linton and Alvarez. No, we're gonna stick with Firmino. We're gonna play him. Right, come on. 3 debuts. Cloffy mate, hello, welcome. How we doing? I've played with Scalvini as well. He's a beast. I agree with Patters. We'll see how he performs. So Firmino making his debut, Alvarez making his debut, and Scalvini making his debut as well. We'll see how this goes. I'm excited to get this under and away. Come on, people. The late kick-off at the Molineux. First game back from a long break and the deadline, obviously. Let's see how the team performs. New formation. For the first time in nearly a whole year of playing with 3 at the back, we're now back to 4 at the back. And we'll see how we perform with it. It's a 4 at the back with Botman. Got Scalvini in there, new signing. Target retains a spot in left back. Trippier and right back, obviously the skipper. Firmino, that's a lovely pass. Wilson breaks the defenders. What a save. That's the effect Firmino can give. Well, of course. We've sold at Liverpool for years. His passing ability. Madison out with Scalvini. I love the shirt tucked in, by the way. Proper classic shirt look in football. Target. Beautiful run. Beautiful ball. Ball comes out. Alvarez wins it in the air. Need one close though. I tell you what, I'm happy to see Target back because I feel like he's a very underrated player, even in the game, man. Like in real life he's underrated, but in the game, wow, he is actually a really good player. He's gonna cross that, isn't he? There's 1-0, handball. Shit! Botman as well. To go. Oh, I feel like we had a positive start, and now that's just completely fucked us over. Nunez. Or Nunez. However he says his name. Is he Brazilian? Or Portuguese? He's probably Portuguese. This is Wolves we're speaking about. There's Nunez. 5 and 23. Not too bad. Madison. Beautiful pass that. Can't get the second pass off though. Alvarez chasing the keeper. Maxi's playing out on the right. I don't know how that's going to work. He plays so well out on the left. What a ball. Scalvini gets beaten. It's 2-0. Oh, people. I told you. The second half of the season is going to be ugly as fuck. And it is. Scalvini completely beaten by someone who's 6'7". Jesus. Not a good look, is it? Firmino loses it. It's not what I want to be doing in the second half of the season. We've been in the top 4 the whole season. We're second in the league right now, and we're going to lose all that progress. Maddison. Alvarez. Try not to speak about that. He is right-footed, isn't he? Even if he's left-footed, how the fuck do you put that over the bar so high? He's offside, so they can't play the ball there. Trippier, beautiful challenge, and that's ours. Alvarez, better from him. The 1-2 football, Maddison over Alan St. Maximin. What a ball! Wilson nearly there. It's a lovely ball in from Maxi. Maybe he will play and perform well on the right eye. Oh, it's dangerous. Wolves. I nearly gave away a pen there as well. See the challenge on Adama Traore. Luckily enough, he's strong enough to stay on his 2 feet there. Scalvini, that's a red. That's got to be a red. You've got to send him off there. That has to be a sending off. If that is me creating that challenge on Adama Traore, I'm sent off the pitch. The ball's not even at his feet. That has to be a red card. It's a joke how Traore is still in this game. Should be off. Maddison. Lovely pass that. Toilet going to play a 1-2 with Isaac. And not allowed. Collins. How is this not a foul? This is a joke. Ridiculous. Fucking kill them. That's what I want to see from Botman, that. Beautiful from Alvarez. Wins possession back. Maxi lifts it. Firmino flicks it on Isaac. No, he dribbled it out. Good run this from Isaac. Lays it off. Alvarez goes for goal. Blocking there. 2-0 down at the half. Not the best half of football, but I feel like the rest have been very unfair with it. Changes will have to most likely be made. What changes can you make though? The legend is back. Let's go, Jacob. What changes can you make? No, none. You can't. With the squad depth. Constant pressure is the only change I can make. And probably Marty Tell to come on for Wilson a little later on. Fast start maybe? If we get a goal. Good run this from Maxi. Beautiful run from Maxi. Good save, Saw. Risky that from him. Win as Botman. And he has won it. Trippier. Oh my god, for being Trippier, that is a very poor pass. And now look at what he's created here. It's a ball over the top. Scalvini's beaten on the run again. He's offside. Thiago to Aston Villa, by the way. Ha! That's hilarious, that. Maddison slides it through. Wilson! Save from Saw. Massive chance. Maddison. Not the best of corners. It's come to Firmino. Maddison's got to keep himself on side. Not the best of corners. It's flopped in. It's Wilson! You need a much better connection on that, mate. Much better connection. There's Neto. Trippier's the one chasing. Don't want to give away a red card in that situation. They go for the long distance shot with a save from Pope. Next Wolves episode will be tomorrow, people. Will be tomorrow. Right, Marty Tell coming on. Youngster's got a lot of pressure on his hands here. We're being 2-0 down. Maddison, it's come the back post. Scalvini's there, luckily enough. It's great defending. Maddison's telling players to come to him. Beautiful. Yeah, next Wolves episode will be tomorrow, people. I'm sorry that today's episode was only the pre-season. You know, it was a bit rushed, but I wanted to get it out today, and I did film that all today when I come home from work, so it was like, for it getting out at 6 o'clock, that's the most I could have really fit in time. So, tomorrow's episode will be better, though. Might tell. Roberto Firmino is on the ball. A little dink. Talon St. Maximin. I know that Trippier can play a better ball in. Alvarez. He saw what he was trying to do. It's not a bad idea. That's a really good win, that, though. It's lifted into Firmino. Lost it again. Isaac's come flying in. Might tell with a bit of pressure on the players. One back from Firmino. Alvarez is there. Slides the ball through a tell. Maddison shoots and scores. Maddison gets a late goal. 71 minutes in. There's 20 minutes to go. Grant, welcome back. It's 11 in tonight's game. It's one more. Oh, right. Okay. I thought you said it's 11. I was like, what? Brilliant win back in possession from Firmino. Slides the ball to Alvarez. Slides the ball through to Maddison. 2-1. Goal back. Beautiful off from bottom. He basically faked the pass off there. That was amazing. Scalvini, Maxi, trying to play a 1-2 with Maddison. The 1-2 works. Maxi! Isak scores! 2-2, what a comeback. What a comeback. I didn't think Isak playing out on the left would work. But the more you know. Away fans go Raj. What a finish. Now I wanted it to go to Firmino. He could have hit that. Firmino could have stuck a foot out there. And to be fair, Son early gets to it. 2-2. Beautiful finish from Isak. Well taken. Straight back into things now. Target's been beaten out by Nate. That's embarrassing. Come on, Target. Oh dear, Target. Oh dear. Oh, fuck me. They're playing a centre-back and right-back and he's just created this whole thing. Are you fucking joking? Can we never keep on to anything? Right. Simon's on. I'm going to throw Ashby in for Trippier as well. Fucking hell. Should be Liverpool. Oh, let's go. Wait, Liverpool will have a good youth team as well, wouldn't they? Fucking Nathan Collins running down the wing sends the ball in the bot. That is just... That's an utter joke, that is. Simons, what a pass. Maddison! 3-3, we don't give up. Maddison brace. Simons comes on, makes an instant impact. 3-all. James Maddison. We're not giving up. Target, you've done nearly done amazingly there. By the way, Maddison is 1 goal away from 30 this season in the Premier League. Ridiculous. Everyone's talking about Haaland. We need to be talking about James Maddison. Simons wins the header. Tell, he has not got too many options yet. Slides the ball through Isak. Target, can't get the pass off. Oh! They're gonna leave it for a goal kick. I mean, of course they would, but... How's your day been? It's not been too bad, Grant. Work was a fucking stress, but... 3-3 draw. Am I happy with it? No. Am I happy we didn't lose? Yes. But we didn't win. I don't know what went wrong defensively, like. Who gets man of the match? Fair enough, he was actually decent. Fair enough. No, I'm proud that we didn't lose the game.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a
That's what
moment
we
of your
need.
time?
That's what we need to look at. With the squad depth, with all the issues that we have currently, Alvarez was good. I was pretty impressed with Alvarez. He done basically what he says. You look at Alvarez, strong, decently fast, flies into challenges, and he done that in the game. He does what a DM does. That's what I want to see. Right, Watford up next. Watford up next. Could be a struggle. Could be. You never want to count a team like this out. And we won't. They've got Shaw at the back. Be an interesting one, that. I'm thinking about going in with Simons. The impact he made was insane off the bench. So Simons in for Firmino. And apart from that, we're going to go unchanged. Scalvini wasn't great. I'm gonna bench him for this game. He wasn't great against Wolves. We're going to see how Toure does. I know it's 2 left centre-backs, but they should work. Steve Bruce has been sacked. Of course he has. Are we surprised? Because I'm sure not. In any given moment, James Maddison could break that. I think it's 32 goals in the season record. He could very easily break that. He's on 29. Just needs a hat-trick in today's game to tie with it. There's Wilson. And Trippier. Simons was nearly there. Alvarez is good in the air. What a pass that is from target. Simons goes for a goal himself. It's not too far off. It's just fucking constantly in the chat. Oh, by the way, so I went to work today, this morning, and the receptionist, the person Alvarez's shooting's awful, by the way. The receptionist, the person you come across every morning walking through the door at work, she has COVID, but like she come to work admitting that she has COVID, and then fucked off home. Oh, Isaac, unbelievable, 2-2. But the issue I have with this, right, fair enough if you have COVID, she tested positive for COVID at home at the weekend. She comes into work. I don't know what's happening with the audio. Oh, is this another thing that is just going wrong? Right. Is the audio just going to constantly be like this?
Right. Constantly be like this?
Apparently so. I'm just going to continue the game and see if the audio fixes itself. It might do. If not, we might have to end the stream. Wow. Wow. The audio is really just going to stay like this, isn't it? The audio is just going to stay like this. It's actually just going to stay like this. Audio's fine for me. Now the audio is cutting out for me. I have no clue what's going on there, man. If the audio's fine for some people, I'll just continue to stream. It is cutting out for me, to be fair. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, Wilson, mate, come on. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. What a pass. Alvarez. God, it's off the crossbar. Millimetres away from his first goal. I thought that bounced over the line. Millimetres away from his first goal. Playing very well. Return. And the pass off. Maxi. Beautiful. Immense football. Maddison. Little flick back into Trippier. Alvarez. Simons. Alvarez. Ah, too much power. Okay, the audio seems fine for now. I knew it would just sort itself out if I just continued to stream. Anyway, I'll continue my story. So yeah, the what's it called? The receptionist come in to school. Fucking hell, I've went back in time, haven't I? The receptionist come in to work, knowing that she has COVID, and started speaking to people, just saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I have COVID." What the fuck are you doing? You're coming to work admitting that you have COVID, and then she fucks off 10 minutes later. She'd just come in to tell people she has COVID. You know, brilliant idea. We'll just spread it even more. Why not? Oh, what a save. And then a person who works in the factory as well, right next to my dad. There's like workbenches, and he works in the one right next to my dad. He also come into work knowing that he has COVID. He tested positive for COVID at home. And comes into work just to tell the manager that he has COVID. You couldn't have just fucking rang him, no? No, you're going to come into work to tell him that you have COVID. And then go home. So you've just spread it to basically everyone around you. And then you fuck off home. It's absolutely insane. It's insane how... And the fact is that these people are going to get away with doing that as well. You know what I mean? It's a joke. It's an absolute fucking joke. And I know how bad, like, COVID affected me. But I've only had it once, and it was a year ago in November, actually. This November coming into a year since I had COVID. And it absolutely fucked me. I felt like I was going to fucking die, I'm not going to lie. So I definitely don't want it again. Since I had COVID the first time that I did get a second jab, I don't know if that would make a difference now. I had that, like, months and months ago. So to be honest, I don't, because apparently they wear off and everything, so... It might not make that much of a difference, really. But yeah, I honestly, in my opinion, I feel like something should happen to those people who just come into work knowing that they have COVID, but it is what it is. I think it's a joke how, first of all, why you do that, but second of all, like, they will get away with it. Like, nothing will happen to them. By the way, Alvarez is playing amazingly. There he is again. He's doing Bruno's job for him. Isaac. He's playing out of his mind today, Isaac. Oh, Joe's okay now, let's go. That is what we love to hear. Madison. Little chip. Headed on. Good save. This keeper's been good. Simons. Chests it down. Oh, God. Missions away. Doesn't it say something? 3-2. But why would you laugh at me? I'm confused. I'm confused. Handball. Handball they're going to call. I can't. Game, please. I can't be arsed with this. Handball. I'm sick to death of these handballs being called. I'm actually sick. Two on Watford. This is at home as well. This is at home. Isaac. Oh, it's 2-2. Fuck, man. It's not 2-2. Wilson somehow misses that. Go on, Toure. Easy win. Alvarez. Maxi. Isaac hits one from distance straight into the keeper's hands. think it is time that Tell comes on, and I'm also going to bring Mudryk on for Alan St. Maximin. What a pass from the keeper that is. Botman wins it back. Maxi, better pass. Shot from Maddison, save. Changes then. Maddison chips it. Botman, header, save. Toure. He shoots at the actual goalkeeper. What is he doing? Tell. Maddison hits the post. How unlucky. Alvarez is there. He's so good, Alvarez. Firmino to Maddison. Maddison flicks it at Matt Target. Good touch. Little dink in. Not enough. Alvarez trying to win the ball back. He did get a little touch on that. Toure needs to roughen them up a little bit more. Toure's there. Lovely interception. Mudryk. Tell. Slides one through to Maddison. Maddison! 30 this season! James Maddison has 30 Premier League goals in Season 2. I'm also playing on the PS5 now. What a finish. 30 goals for James Maddison. He's 3 away from beating the record of a single season in the Premier League. He's done this in 26 games. Wow. Mudryk. Alvarez. What a pass that is. Firmino can't get the shot off. I feel like he's been fouled there, but on ball. Yep. Okay, it's a Maddison free kick. I'm gonna whip that in. Toure, you need to be getting there, mate. Botman wins it. Firmino. Tell. Firmino. Maddison. Oh, it's way wide. Oh, Toure, mate. Alvarez has done well. Maddison. Maddison plays it to Mudryk. Trippier into Tell and Alvarez. Alvarez swings it out to Target. Target into Firmino. Tell, Alvarez. Beautiful passing. Maddison! Oh, it's wide. It is horribly wide. That'll probably do it. That will probably do it. Oh, Toure, mate. Botman's in there. It's another draw. It's 2-2. "26 shots I had. 26 and didn't win. How do you do?"
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
Right. I mean, I wouldn't say we were resilient. We had 26 shots.
Thanks for speaking.
Right, we'll drop down to 4th just because of 2 draws. You see the difference 2 draws make, by the way? It's not great. Isaac position change. This could be crucial. He didn't even go up a rating. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised he's just stuck at fucking 80 overall all the time. By the way, I think Lenormand's back. Our manager rating thing has went down a bit, which isn't good, but Lenormand, oh my. Oh, Kone as well. So Kone is going to fit in perfectly here for Roberto Firmino. Right. Lenormand in for Toure. Lenormand's back, people. Proper defending returns. If he returns as good as what he was before he got injured, he's been gone for so long. He's been gone since the start of the season. I think he played like 5 games and then got injured, so he hasn't had a good run out with Newcastle yet. God, they've got Weghorst up front. Mental. So Kone's return, Lenormand's return. I think the team's ready to go. I think it is indeed. Alright, let's give it a go. It's going to be the last game of the stream, people. So I'm going to try and get the next episode of the Wolves career mode ready to go up tomorrow. Remember, if you guys haven't seen the first episode of the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode, it's in the pinned comment. If you just press on the link in the pinned comment, it'll take you straight there. Just go to the channel homepage, it'll also be there for you guys to go and check out. I'd much appreciate it. These videos do take a long time to make and process. Maddison already on the attack. He's won his 31st goal of the season. What a ball. Piero. Oh dear. Good block in there. He's going for another power shot. 2 in a row just like that. Just listing these power shots off. Go on, Kone. Lovely to have him back. Straight into Wilson. He's going to run into the space. Do you think you'll win? I don't think we'll win away from home though. Oh, Wilson. What a solo run. I think we'll beat Manchester United at St James's, but I don't think we'll beat them at Old Trafford, unfortunately. Welcome back, Jacob, mate. Beautiful block that from Trippier. I need to go back in though. Lenormand's in there. It's lovely to have him back. Back playing like he used to. How long you like for? This is going to be my last game, unfortunately. Knackered, man. There's so much work at work. It's insane at the moment. What a ball. Maddison to Wilson. For a brace. I could have took it even further, but I don't need to. It's 2-0. Callum Wilson, another assist from Maddison. He's racking the assists up as well. What about Aston Villa versus Chelsea? I feel like Chelsea's going to be a Chelsea win, like 3-0. Liverpool City, I'm going to say City like 4-1. And Arsenal will beat Leeds like 5-0. It's away from home, and I think they'll be able to do it. But yeah, I think City destroy Liverpool. We've seen it. We've seen it recently. Them games are always high scoring. I know recently they've been a little bit more fair, but that's with Sadio Mane. And they're obviously missing him. What a pass that is. Maddison, Isak's nearly there. What a goal that would have been. Yeah, what a pass it was. Target. That's lovely. Doesn't take the player off the ball. And save. It's Anfield a whole place to go. Not for Manchester City, mate. And they're going to have Haaland there, so probably won't be too hard for them though. Oh, Wilson's in for a hat-trick here. Wilson is in for a hat-trick. Oh, it's not a hat-trick, it's a brilliant save. Deep ball, Kone wins it. It's dropped to Isak, pen, handball. And for the hat-trick this is. I'm going to go down the middle. It's down the middle and it's in. It's another Premier League hat-trick for Callum Wilson. Amazing. Absolutely amazing from him. Little dink, Madison. Kone. Couldn't get it through. Wilson. Lenormand, beautiful interception. Oh my god. It's so good to have him back. Madison. I can't play the through ball again. Lenormand, beautiful challenge. Oh my god. Yeah, he's come back even better. The injury hasn't affected him. He's got work to do here though, and it doesn't matter. He just shoves him out of the way. Lenormand, welcome back, mate. God, we needed you to return, and you have. Kone slides it. Wilson, 4. Wilson has 4 in 42 minutes. He's averaging a goal every 10. I know Bournemouth have been doing since the sack. Yeah, I mean, is it the sacking of Scott Parker that's made them better? We don't know, but aren't they like 8th in the league or something? Or they got to 8th. I don't know how it's changed since some games have been played, but... Alvarez. Madison. You've been a bit off. You've still got an assist in this game, but... Madison. Madison over the top. He's off. You can't blow the whistle. He's blown the whistle. I'm literally through on goal. That is a joke. By the way, I appreciate all the love and support on the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode episode 1. So, I don't know if you've seen a little bit of the opening, but I have not enabled... I'll say it a little bit, but I've disabled the first transfer window, the summer one, because I want to use what Bruno Lodge has in real life, and that this is what he has currently, so I'm using that until January, see how I do. I haven't played a game in the Prem yet, but we've conceded. So we'll see how we do. It will be challenging. What an alright pre-season. I mean, we drew all the games, so we technically haven't lost. But we'll see. There's a lot of squad depth in the team. It's just... Yeah, I don't know how the team's doing so bad in real life, really. On paper, it is a good team. But... Kone can't get the pass off. Not the first time I've said that. Lenormand, beautiful challenge. It is so good to have him back, man. Wilson's going to get man of the match, but honourable mentions, Lenormand. He's insane. Wilson, look at the fast football. Isaac. Not the best from him there. Kone's trying to put a foot in. Looks as if they're going to get another one. Try to dink it over Nick Pope. Still in the FA Cup? Unfortunately not. We got knocked out by Grimsby. There's Maxi. Passing's been off. With the pace on the Normand. And another beautiful challenge. How many successful challenges is that he's made? Wilson thinks it. Madison chasing. What a pass. Where coast. The Normand's in there again. Oh, he slipped up there. He slipped on massively. I think we've been let off. Maybe not though. We have not been let off. They've got another goal back. I don't really know what to say on that one. Can't really explain that. Carabao Cup now. We've been knocked out of that as well. Unfortunately, we're not in any cups. Right, Mudrik's on. What a ball. Target wins it back, gives the ball straight back to them. Alvarez comes in, beautiful win. Ref's going to allow it. Kone. Block. Oh god. Lenormand's in there again. I can't explain how good this guy is. Come on. Alvarez, what a ball. Yeah, the passing's been off since the 4th goal, actually. Beautiful from Lenormand there. Alvarez, that's a better pass. Maddison, 41 this season. 41 for not 41, sorry, 31. Added on an extra 10. Brody, welcome to the stream, mate. How we doing? Sign Haaland. I have like 2 million, mate. I ain't signing Haaland. Alright, let's make the final changes then. I'm going to bring Simons on for Maddison, Ashby on for Trippier, and let's do Tell on for Wilson. Yeah, I'm alright. I feel like shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's because I'm just really tired or not, but... 31 in 27, he's going to break that record. Listen to the crowd as well, man. That's what I want to hear at St James's. Maddison into Wilson. Wilson's already got 4 this game. He wants a 5th. And a 5th he shall get. Callum Wilson has 5 this game. I think it's 5. Don't even next season we'll have enough for Haaland. Yeah, I will probably never have enough for Haaland, man. Wilson goes off late. Get in. 16. Wilson's having a ridiculously good season. There we go. Callum Wilson has 5, yeah. 6 attempts and 5 goals. His goal conversion rate must be insane. Out the bloody planet. What a game. What a game. Wilson has 5. That's ridiculous. Wow. Insane. Right, people, that is going to be it for tonight. Remember, if you guys want to go and watch the Wolves career mode that just started today, literally 3 hours ago, the first episode is up on the channel right now. I'd appreciate the most amount of support you could give possible on that video. Share it, like it, already be subscribed, comment on it, what do you like about it so far. I'm going to try and bring daily episodes of it. There will be an episode tomorrow. We'll just see how things go, really. But I'm hoping to just constantly keep on top of releasing daily episodes. Yes, we're all back tomorrow, people. It'll be an earlier stream with the Champions League football being on, so it's going to be an earlier stream tomorrow, probably about 5 or 6 p.m. I'll announce it in the morning, whatever time it'll be. But thank you guys so much for the support tonight, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Peace.